Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So I just want to finish this off a little bit here. We're just going to separate this up into two. Now I was originally going to do 3 rooms, but I think to be honest with you we only need 2 rooms. So I'm just going to do the 2 rooms. Although, thinking about it, I know it's a bit dark guys, I've not long woke up. But I'm just thinking, because like maybe have a little small office somewhere. Sort of like, although we could do that here actually. What if we have like, this is a bedroom here, because if we go downstairs, I'm just trying to work things out on what rooms I want and where. So, although we haven't got a dining room, I just realised. Right, okay, so I think we're going to have the dining area here, because obviously in fact no, because we'll have a lounge here. Right, this is going to be the lounge then. And we do need a dining room upstairs. So, because we've got the kitchen here, so we're going to have the dining room here, I think. A little dining room here. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually split this off here. And with a door there. Where we're going to have like a little office and then the bedroom here. So I think that's how we're going to do it. I think that's kind of where I want to go with that. Okay, that's fine. I never really thought about the room layouts or anything like that. I was just trying to get a different kind of shape. Yeah, but you get the idea. Anyway, so let's get this sorted out. So I just want to split this off. We're not going to have any doors on this bit here. This is just going to be separated like this. Oh, why did I do that? So we're not going to have any doors here. This is basically going to be the dining area. And then what I want to do, I want to split this up here. So I think we will. Should I do interior or shall I do? I might do normal walls here and have this as brick. Yeah, do you know what? I might do that actually. Yeah, I think I might have it as brick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there. I'll put that there. We're not going to have a window or anything like that, and then we're going to have a door here. Yeah, I want this to be as brick on the inside here, because obviously that's going to coincide with all of that here. Because like with the interior woods, what I'm doing is I'm having it as sort of like cement, upgrading it with cement. You know, like the cement walls I've done there, like this here. Although we have got that here, that's the only downside, I guess. So I suppose we could do it. No, we're going to have this one as brick. So we need to sort out some planks here. I've got a few here. I don't know whether I've got any actually left. In the truck. Have we still got the truck here, or was we downstairs in the last video? I can't remember. We was doing the oh yeah, we have, but have we got any left? Oh no, because I had to go down and get some dinner if I remember correctly. Right, okay, yeah, no problem. So I'm just going to go down and get some real quick. It won't take us long to sort that out. So we'll get down here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We've got a cart that's floating. Yeah, and I might do a little bit of work on here and get some furniture in here. Now, I was going to do some hanging plants here, but I remembered that you can't actually place these on the actual ceiling bits here. There probably is there isn't a way we could do it, unless I actually did a ceiling bit, then I could place it in. So if you look here, although I might end up doing that, you know, I might put a ceiling in, just so I can actually put the hanging baskets in here. So if we look here, look, we go here. Might test that out. You cannot place these here, and I was going to do that going along here, but it would look nice having these going along here like this. But for some reason, you can't do that. Now, if we had the caps, we might be able to put them on there, but the caps would go along here, look. So I'm wondering if, I'm going to test this out actually. If we get a ceiling piece in here, I'm going to put that there, and I think yeah, we'll do it that way because it's kind of going the same way as that. So then we might be able to actually place those in. Yeah, we will, because it's kind of where I wanted it there. So that might be our only option to be able to do that. So let me just get rid of that there. So I will build that up. I don't think we've got 1 plank on us. I do need to grab a load of planks anyway. I just think we need 3 logs for that, because I'm just going to test that out now. Just need 3 logs for that, don't we? I'm going to need some logs upstairs as well. I just remembered. Let's put those in there. I didn't really prepare for this. Nothing new there. Okay, so I just want 3 logs for that, because I just want to test this out. And if that's the case, then we'll probably do that today and get that ceiling bit set up so that we can actually get the... Although what we could do, actually, is... Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, because we're not going to have it there. Yeah, there is an idea. We could just have it on the side here and then put some caps going in there. So we've still got that height there. Kind of like that. So this now should work. So let's have a look. I just want to double check to make sure, but it should work now. And there we go. So we can actually get those in there, look. And we've got a good place to put them and get those little hanging things there going across there. Although I would have liked it there. Let's have a look how that would look. Just having it there like that. Bit annoying that we've got to do it this way, but if this is the only way we can do it, I kind of want the plants going around there. I think it would look nice and just finish it off nicely, having it going all the way around there. So yeah, so we're probably going to have to do it like that. I might do that today, actually. Let me just come out of here. Hopefully next video we're going to go croc hunting, because I want to get some croc skins and stuff like that. I mean, technically we don't need to. There are sofas we can use to actually, but I would like to try the croc skin one. If you look here, furniture, there we go, it's a living room. Right, okay, so now I can't remember if I've used that one before, but that one's actually pretty expensive. It's 8 animal hide, but then you've got this one, which is the croc skin one, which is the leather couch B, and that's 8 croc skins. That's why I want to go and check that out. I mean, and then obviously you've got these ones here that don't require like animal hide or anything like that, so we could use those anyway. And then obviously that's animal hide there as well. Although I think I like these ones here. I do like these ones, which is probably what we're going to use in the gazebo thing that we've got. Right, okay, so I do need some logs here because we've got a few walls that require logs. So we're going to sort that out now. And I would like to get a bed in there so we can start sleeping in there. I might not furnish it completely straight away, but I do want to make sure we've got furnishings, so a bed and stuff like that in there. And then we can get rid of the one that we've got in the green forge, which makes sense. And then we've got somewhere better to sleep and a better bed as well, of course. All right, let's come into here. There we go. That's been split off now. There we go. Okay, I haven't sorted the doors out or anything yet, so this is going to be like a little... I mean, we could have done a toilet and stuff like that, but that's actually going to be an office, so... Yeah, I think we're going to have an office. So it's basically, like, this is going to be the main bedroom where I'm going to be sleeping. And then we're going to have a little office here that we can come in and do some work if we need to. That's kind of what I was looking at. Okay, so let's sort out where we're going to put a bed in here. Let me have a look around. Where it would be? I think right here where the window is actually going to be a good place. So if we look at the furniture and we go to bedroom, we're already in bedrooms. I want to go with the bed double A. That's the single one. So we're going to go with the double one. Make sure it's straight. Like it is. If we put that right in the center there. Let's come this way a little bit. That looks good. With it being a double bed, we're going to have 2 nightstands on that as well. So we can got the planks in there. So we're going to need 20 cloth, 20 nails, and 3 copper. Cloth. We have got cloth. 20 nails. I don't know what we've got. We have got some nails actually. We do need 3 copper as well. I'm going to do that first. Just get that built up. And what I'm also going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of this now. We don't need this there, so we can get rid of that. Means we'll get half the resources back, and I'm also going to move this. This can go in the bedroom now. here. We can just put that just sort of like over here for now. It doesn't really matter. I might see if we can now have a look at the wardrobe later on. There we go. So we've got the bed sorted out. So now we can sleep there rather than downstairs in the Green Forge. So what I also want to do as well, we might as well sort this out and get a bed stand on each side, because obviously it's a double with one cushion. Okay, one there. One there. Okay, so we are going to need planks and nails and 2 copper. Damn it. Right, okay, planks and nails and 2 copper. Got no more nails. So 2 copper. I'll tell you what, we'll just do it a 5 stack of nails there. And then we're going to need to go and get some planks, of course. So we want those. There we go. Up the stairs. Sort this out. I want to have a look at the wardrobe as well. I might do the wardrobe and see if I can put the clothes in there rather than that actual clothes rack thing. Yeah, that's that done. So we need 6. We need 18 planks. I'm going to go and grab those now. Let me just have a quick look at the wardrobe actually before we go on here. So that's a wood dresser, and we have got a wood. That's a wood dresser. I think that's more of a wardrobe there. I'm going to have a look at that because you can actually put stuff in, and maybe we can put our clothes in there rather than in one of these. I think for now I'll leave that for now. We'll just have it as it is, and yeah. Okay, so going on over there. Right, so let's go and get some planks. Get that sorted. I think what we'll do is I think we're going to put the ceiling bit in there. I don't like the way. Well, actually, it doesn't look too bad there like that. It doesn't look too bad like that. Yeah, and I think I'm going to sort that out so we can get those plants. We might not get that all done today, but yeah, at least we've got a better place to sleep now. That's good. Let me just put those in there. Although I could do with him. You just messed it up for me there. Right, okay, so, and then I'm going to grab these. So we can go and finish that off. Although we are going to need stuff down here anyway. Especially if I'm going to do the ceiling bit here as well. Let's go up and finish that bit off, at least. Come on. So I'm going to do 2 different areas in this bit. We're going to have a nice little comfortable kind of sofa thing that we're going to have going. Well, it's going to be and then we're going to have just normal Bob standard chairs with tables as well. Right, let's come up here. We need to sort out the actual... we haven't got all the doors sorted out yet either. So we need a door for here, look, and stuff. Right, okay, so let's get that done. See, we can actually put stuff in there. It's just the same as... yeah, so the wardrobe would be the same. So it's whether you can actually fit the coat in that in there. So it'll be the same kind of space as for the wardrobe as all of this sort of stuff here as well. Right, okay, so... Right, let me just drop those nails off. I don't think we're going to need the nails because what I'm going to do today is we're going to sort out the ceiling bit of the actual, what's it called? The gazebo thing, whatever you want to call it. So I think we're going to just deal with that today and get that done so that we can actually get those hanging plants in place. Which we could do today, but I don't think we're going to have time for that today. And yeah, which I think will look nice having those plants going around there. I mean, we've still got these we've got these ground plants here. I need to sort of move these in a different place. Obviously, these are just ones I moved because we had the poles there, the lampposts, should I say. Right, let's grab some logs and let's grab some well, we've got some planks on us anyway, haven't we? So we should be okay. And now I love it when you sort of like, oh, how are we going to do this and that, and you just come up with these ideas, and it works. Not all the time, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Right, so obviously what we want to do here then is, so we're not going to be upgrading any of these, so it's not going to matter too much. So if we go to the roof there, look, and then we should be able to put like that in there. Like so. And then what I want to do is have it on this side as well. So if we put the ceiling there, which is also going to go kind of that way, we want to make sure it's all facing the right way as well. There we go. And then obviously we would have the cap there as well. And then obviously the cap keeps going across, as you can see. And I think that would look good, and then it just makes it look a little bit different, and it's going all the way around there, so I do like that. Right, let's start placing these down then, if we can get them in. Okay, nice. I think we're just going to have to do it like that, because it's just very, sometimes it's a bit tedious trying to get them onto these, what they're called, pillars, beams, whatnot. Right, let's just get all of this bit done first. So that one there, out there. And yeah, we're going to need some more planks, of course. Oh, there's oh no, it's still there. Are we getting duplicates there or something? Because I'm sure that came back. I feel like I'm duplicating log carts here. Although I've just remembered we don't need to let go of the cart. I seem to keep doing that, don't I? I'll tell you what, I want to keep filling this up actually. How are we doing with trees? I might have to go out at some point and chop a load of trees down for him so we can fill everything back up. See, I was going to do the furniture this time, but because of the plant thing issue, I thought, no, let's get that done today and sort that out, because obviously then we can get the plant sorted out, and then we can sort the furniture out. Get that all in. Okay. So it's all going the right way as well. And I mean, technically we could have lighting going at the top here, but I think we won't. Maybe because got the, I think we've got enough lighting in here with the fire pit, so I don't think we really need it, do we really? Okay, this shouldn't take us too long. Shouldn't take us too long, and we only need planks for the roof caps as well, so that's not too bad. Oops. Bit of a weird position there. There's a storm coming because it feels like it's getting darker. Usually what happens. A bit darker as the storm comes in. Okay, so we want this side here as well. Get that one done. Perfect. And then one more here. Okay, yeah, and then we'll just continue it round to there. Yeah, I'm going to need some more planks, of course. Yeah, I like that idea. The way we're doing the roof in there, and that just allows us to actually put those hanging plants there then, doesn't it? It actually makes it look better, actually, to be honest, doing it that way, I guess. Those in there. Okay. from this way. Because we're on this side now. There we go. So got one more stretch to go here. Okay. More logs. At least we haven't got too far to go for the logs. Last few videos we've used a lot of logs, haven't we? Obviously we've been building, that's why. Not so bad when we're doing the lift. In fact, that reminds me, I've got to go out and get some lead at some point because we're a little bit... Actually, we've got no lead whatsoever, so I need that so we can actually get some steel. And I used all the steel, didn't I, for all these glass walls here that were placed in here. So yeah, we need those. Okay. In there. Now, we could have done half ones, actually, thinking about it, but I think the full ones look better because we can actually put the things here. Okay. How many more have we got to do after this? Oh, did I press escape? Okay, yeah, there's a few more to go yet. Time we on? Okay, 1 PM. 1 PM. So I'm hoping I'm going to try and get myself ready and make sure we've got enough bolts and stuff. I'm probably going to need to actually, so that we can actually go and do some croc hunting. But I'm probably going to need to take some iron with me. I think there's already a foundation there. Although, I might just take some planks with me just in case because... there might not be, because I might have taken it down, unless I did leave it there. I can't remember when I was getting my big backpack. That was actually a while ago. So yeah. That was a long time ago, actually. Okay. Get in there. So we've just got to finish this bit off here. Put the actual the roof caps in. Oh, it should be good. Okay, so there's just what, 6 more to do here. Almost there. Yeah, we might actually be able to do the plants today as well, actually, looking at this, because it's not going to take me long to finish this now. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. One more left to go on each side there. All the planks now. So we just need 4 logs. That's all we need there, because obviously the roof caps don't take planks only. Get those roof caps set up. Although, just thinking about it, hold on a minute. Yeah, I could do with one there as well. Yeah, we're going to need one there as well. Yeah, we're going to need one there as well. So we're going to need 3 more logs here. Which is fine, because it's just the way it works. So I'm going to need 3 more logs. I'm going to need some more planks as well, actually. I don't think we're going to have enough here for what we need it for. I don't think I'm going to have time for the planks now. I mean, not the planks. The plants. I'm going to start getting ready for going on a croc hunt. Try and do it in the following day. In-game, that is. Grab that. And we want 3 of these. We can carry those. We don't need a log cart for that. Now, we could have just done this going all the way across, but I thought it would just look nicer. It look different having it this way. So all we need to do now is just place down the... here. Put these all in. Probably taking longer to put these in than it is to actually put the materials in, to be honest. There we go. Unless you run out like that. Unless you run out like that. But yeah, you get the idea. Look, I think that looks pretty cool, actually. Something a bit different. Like I said, I could have just easily just put a completely full ceiling on there, but I just thought, no, I didn't really want that. I originally wasn't going to put a ceiling on there at all, but yeah. So we did half and half. Why not? I'm just going to take all these. Yeah, I think we'll leave the plants for today. I'm going to do a croc hunt next time, and then we'll do the plants when we're actually furnishing this place here. I just noticed I need a drink. And there we go. So, yeah, we haven't got it there, though. I'm just wondering whether we should have it there because we've got it over there. Although, I think, no, we'll leave that as it is because we're not going to have a plant there because that's actually where... Although, we have put it on that one, but it just kind of made sense because of the way it comes across there. But this one's actually in the center here. So, yeah, I like this. I think this just changes things up a little bit here. And, yeah, but at least now we can actually get those hanging plants going around, which we'll do when we're actually furnishing it. Now, what I was going to do, furnishing-wise, is we're just going to get some normal kind of, like tables with some wooden chairs going across this bit here. But here, I was going to do something a bit more comfortable with some more comfortable chairs and some smaller tables and stuff. Kind of like a little lounge thing, I guess, here. And then a kind of little place to eat here. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.